Welcome! Today you're going to learn German numbers from 1 to 10, but in a way that actually sticks. No boring drills, no endless repetition. Instead, we'll use mnemonics, little memory hacks that turn tricky words into funny, memorable images. By the end, you won't just know the numbers, you'll feel like they belong to you. Are you ready to make German easy, fun, and unforgettable? Hope you are. Here's our game plan. First, we'll go through the German numbers from 1 to 10. Super practical because you'll use these all the time. Then, for each number, I'll show you a clever mnemonic, a little brain trick that makes remembering it way easier. By the end, you'll not only know the numbers, you'll have fun stories and images glued to them in your memory. Let's dive in. Here they are, the German numbers from 1 to 10. Let's read them together once, just to get the sound in our ears. Eins, zwei, drei, vier, fünf, sechs, sieben, acht, neun, zehn. If it looks a bit tricky, don't worry. In a moment, we'll go through each number with a fun mnemonic so you'll remember them without stress. Okay, let's start with number 1. Remember that list we just read together? Eins, zwei, drei, vier, fünf, sechs, sieben, acht, neun, 10. Looked a little tricky at first, right? But here's the secret. Instead of memorizing, we'll attach a funny image to each number. For eins, it sounds like ice in English. So just picture one lonely ice cube melting away. Eins is ice, and I only need one. So easy start. Now let's move to number 2. In German, it's zwei. A neat trick here. Connect it with the English word twice. Twice means 2 times, and that's exactly what zwei is. So every time you hear zwei, just think twice, meaning 2. Simple, right? Number 3 in German is drei, and it sounds almost exactly like the English word dry. So here's the image. Imagine 3 tired, dry eyes blinking at you. Dry, dry eyes, 3. Super quick, super sticky. Number 4 in German is fear, and it sounds just like the English word fear. So the trick is to imagine 4 things that scare you. Maybe spiders, thunder, heights, and clowns. Fear means 4. Easy connection. Number 5 in German is fünf. Here's a trick. It sounds a lot like saying fun roof. So just picture 5 kids sitting on a rooftop, laughing and having fun. Fun plus roof, fünf. 5. Easy to stick in your head. Number 6 in German is sechs. The good news, it's almost the same as English 6, so you just need to add a little z or sound at the start, sechs. So 6 is sechs, like twins with a tiny twist. Couldn't be simpler. Number 7 in German is sieben. Here's a fun image. Imagine a zebra munching on beans and shouting sieben. Sieben equals zebra plus bean, meaning 7. The sillier the picture, the faster it sticks. Number 8 in German is acht. Here's an easy link. In English, we use octo for 8, like octopus with 8 arms or an octagon with 8 sides. So just connect octo with acht, both mean 8. Nice and logical. Number 9 in German is neun. It sounds like annoying, and nothing's more annoying than a bunch of alarms going off at once. So imagine 9 alarm clocks all buzzing 9, 9, 9. 9 is annoying, 9. Easy to lock in. And finally, number 10, zehn. This one's super easy. It's basically the English 10, just with a little ts sound in front. So 10 is zehn, almost identical. The perfect finish to our set. All right, let's put it all together one more time. We've gone through every number, we've attached fun mnemonics, and now it's time to hear them in order. Repeat with me. Eins, zwei, drei, vier, fünf, sechs, sieben, acht, neun, 10. Nice. See how much easier it flows once you've got these memory hooks? Here's a super useful phrase. Wie ist deine Telefonnummer? What's your phone number? And the answer is simple. Meine Telefonnummer ist, and then you just say the digits one by one. For example, meine Telefonnummer ist +49 1 7 6 4 2 9 3 8 5. Awesome work! You now know the German numbers from 1 to 10. But here's the real test. Can you say them without looking? Let's try a quick challenge. Count out loud from 1 to 10 in German. And if you want to make it fun, mix it up. Count backwards from 10 to eins, or pick random numbers and shout them out. The more you play with them, the faster they'll stick. Congrats, you've just made German basics easy, memorable, and fun. And this is only the beginning. If you enjoyed this way of learning, I'd love to invite you to continue with me at MetaFluent. It's a totally self paced program, flexible to fit into your life, and broken down into clear bite sized chunks, so you always know exactly what to do next. So, if you want to make German simple, fun, and unforgettable, come join me at MetaFluent and let's keep building your skills together. Bye!